Well, we've been stalling long enough. I have so many supports that we need to do before we get Scumdad hitched. So, I guess we're gonna do that first. And then we gotta celebrate Libra's birthday because it's July 1st. Happy birthday, Libra. Is that just in the barracks?
Yes.
You sound very,
I'm very sure of myself.
You sound very convincing. All right.
Wait, oh my god, I just figured out that I can pop out the screen share.
Yes.
Well, I didn't know that. So now I can be in the Discord chat and watch this at the same time.
You can. Isn't that fun?
It is fun.
It's in the barracks if the calendar does work. Now, the calendar is correct. I checked before we started. So we should be good, hopefully. It is also Kaspar's birthday. Yes. Happy birthday, Kaspar. We're not playing your game, though, but happy birthday anyway. Micaiah's the silver-haired, yellow-eyed girl you see all over Heroes with the little bird. I've definitely seen her. I might have
a version of her, but I've never used her.
Yeah, I might have a version of her too. I'd have to look through my heroes. I haven't been trying to summon anyone, so I have a bunch of orbs right now because I just haven't. There weren't any characters I wanted ever since I got Valentine's, Crom, and Robin, who are definitely dating. I'm just saying. Ever since I got them, there wasn't really anybody else I wanted lately. Scummy is gonna finally tie the knot today. Crom is sad. I mean, these affairs are probably still gonna go on even afterwards. Crom will also be in that knot. Oh no. Micaiah is one of your favorite lords. You love her character. Crom will crash the wedding. All right. So we need to see Scumdad's S support with Lucina, Sayri. You can S support Flavia, I guess. We already saw Anna's. Kiel, Cynthia, Severa, Noir, Tiki, and that's it. So I guess Eco doesn't have to do anything for the next however long this is going to take me.
Do you want me to do something? Just so it's not just you. You know.
You. I mean, if you want to. That's up to you if you want to read for Scumdad.
Oh, yeah, I can.
That was a very long pause. If you don't want to, that's fine. I can do it myself.
No, I was just typing angrily.
Oh, got a recast? Crom will be making out with Scumdad in the literal church closet. You hate young Xehanort. What? Oh, I love... Sometimes I read the bottom comment and it's referring to something that you said earlier, and then I have no context. So then I'm like, why are we talking about Kingdom Hearts? I love Kaspar, just wish he had a different hair and wasn't voiced by young Xehanort. Your mom brought your food, so you're ready for curse supports. Awesome. Eco is going to be filling in for the role of Scumdad in these supports because just because he's
like
feeling
an understudy.
Nice. Yeah, understudy.
Like that slip you get in a playbill where it's like, the leading role today on this performance will be filled by, and then everybody in the audience is just like, "Aw." Well, there was no point to even come here.
So just remember, Scumdad is just taking care of everyone. This army is on his shoulders, and he's tired. That's his character. I know you came to see Hugh Jackman, but it's Bob the understudy. I always feel so bad, though, because, like, that's great for the understudy. That's great for like that's their moment. And then for everyone just to be like, you're not them.
Wait, you're not Hugh Jackman.
All right, are you ready to go through these?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna start with Lucina.
Hey.
Which is super awkward considering Scum Dad's definitely boning her dad. But, you know.
Ooh. Hello, Lucina.
And now sounds like her dad.
And now
Scum Dad.
this is why I'm the understudy. Do your goddamn job, understudy. You get one shot at this. If you fuck it up, you're fired. Ooh, I'm not sure if that was thunder or a firework.
I couldn't tell either.
That's the whole... We're starting already with the 4th of July conundrum. Thunder or firework?
That's an I'm boning your parents smile. Oh, God. Oh, no. It is. Oh, no. All right, we're already cursed. It's fine. Scum Dad, fancy meeting you here.
Actually, I followed you. I wanted to give you these.
What?
Oh, Scum Dad, did you pick flowers for me? They're absolutely beautiful and they smell heavenly.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like them.
We have no flowers in my world. The whole land is barren. What? How did that... Oh, there's no flowers anywhere?
Nope, none.
But enough of that. Tell me, Scum Dad, what are we
Enough of that.
celebrating?
Oh, nothing really. I just thought you could use some cheer. Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Your dad loves these. Slightly used. You
Oh,
really
no.
shouldn't. You really shouldn't worry about me. So.
No.
It's no trouble. You're a dear friend, and I want to do anything I can to help.
This is awkward.
Actually, I'm not being entirely honest. You are dear to me, of course, but the daughter of a true friend. But
Huh?
But.
Well.
But you're more than that. Much more. I didn't pick that bouquet to cheer you up.
No, I expected something from giving you that bouquet. You don't get it for free.
I did it because I'm in love with you.
Yikes.
What?
What?
Lucina, I've fallen helplessly in love with you. I tried not to, but after having sex with your dad, I just couldn't help it.
Oh no! Oh, Scum Dad, I don't need to know the details.
All right.
We've been through so much, and I know many trials still await us.
Like the fact that you're an infant.
But no matter what happened, or is yet to come, my feelings cannot change. I love you, Lucina, with all my heart.
I'm so glad you told me all this, because you are in my heart as well. I used to think of you as sort of a stepdad, but now I can think of you as a daddy.
Truly? Oh, those must be the sweetest words I've ever heard. Lucina, I promise you, no matter what, I will be here for you and Crom. Maybe even at the same time if you're down for it.
No! Is Scum Dad asking for what I think he's asking for? Oh no! um,
Whatever road you choose to follow, I shall follow it at your side.
Yes.
and we won't rest until we reach the end. Together.
I love you. And no matter what the future holds, I'm going to cherish every moment.
And my dad is too. Alright.
Game
Yikes.
Tier said, why has God abandoned us?
Man, this is just this is a taste for how cursed it's gonna be once we get to Fates.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, Eco, I just saw what you had to permit.
What did I permit? Oh, fuck. I've
What
heard of
Rebel said?
mother-daughter threesomes, but I've never heard of a daddy-daughter threesome.
I'm a
Ooh.
ruined human being. I can't get behind this poly relationship. I'm sorry, Lacius. Okay, so we're not gonna support Lucina. If that wasn't clear.
Oh, God. I also just saw the stream title, which is A Scum Wedding.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Scum wedding, just
Which
not with
sounds like
Lucina.
a Lifetime movie.
Right? Just right off the bat cursed. Yep. Our headcanons made a sweet proposal, the most cursed thing ever. To be fair, Umbreons, I think it's still cursed because it's kind of weird that baby Lucina exists when adult Lucina exists. Like, I don't know. I think it might still be weird for them to romance the children. It's just kind of odd. Lucina woke up screaming after that support. It was a nightmare. So would this be worse or better than a Sothis Rhea Byleth Polycule? I don't... They're both worse. They're both worse, okay? They're both worse. Game Tier, you knew what you were getting into when you came into the stream. You knew it was going to be cursed, and it's cursed.
Can you give me 1 second?
Yeah.
Okay.
This has to be the weirdest wedding. We all lose. You all lose. It's true. Don't worry. We are not actually going to romance any of the children. After that nightmare, Lucina could never look at Scum standing behind Crom for support ever again. At least this one won't be cursed. Well, I say that. I don't know. It might be. Because I skipped through all of these when I was getting them for the support log, so I don't actually know what's going to happen. Not on Libra's birthday! He can't take this. Oh no, Libra. Poor Libra. He didn't ask for this cursed content. I guess I just don't understand why they felt the need to put those in. I don't know. I think, as much as I like Awakening, I do think there are too many characters, which seems like a weird complaint, but it seems like there's a bit too many. And the fact that they all have, like, or not all, but a lot of them have S supports with each other that shouldn't really be there. I've said it before, but I do like how in Three Houses and Three Hopes, although Three Hopes like kind of could go the other way, there could be more supports in Three Hopes, but I like that some of the relationships stop at B and they don't go further than that, and I think that's fine. And I kind of wish that Awakening also took that approach where some relationships were just they just stopped. They were just friendships, and you know what I mean?
Okay, I'm back.
You see?
I'm taking a break to go gag at this new development. Like and subscribe and be blessed by Naga's mercy.
Yeah, Lucy
Don't
said
fall
this...
into the darkness like these two.
Lucy said that this is not on Libra's birthday.
They've lost their way. What do you want?
Some ending at a B is something I really hope they carry to the next entry. Yeah, I like the idea that some characters are just meant to be friends, you know, and it doesn't really need to be more than that. So it'd be kind of nice if Awakening did that. But all right. So you're back now, Iko?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
You're awfully quiet, Sayuri. Is everything all right?
Hmm?
Ah, Scumdad. Apologies. My head swims with memories of Chon-Sin as of late.
oh,
It wasn't my asking questions that brought this on, was it? If so, that was certainly never my intention.
Nay.
No, it's quite all right. Better than all right, in fact. Because in looking to the past, I found my way forward.
huh?
Oh?
Right.
I realize that I'm not sad anymore. Even far from Chon-Sin, I feel as I belong here. I found someone whose breast is home, you see. And my place is at his side.
What?
Uh,
Oh.
that is a way to put that.
I'm not sure I follow. You have? I mean, that's great. I'm happy for you.
He doesn't sound happy. See how your face falls at the news, but fear not, that someone is you.
What? I don't have breasts.
I'll never be far from home as long as I'm with you, Scumdad. Please, stay with me.
Well,
Oh, Sayuri. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, too.
My gratitude.
I would be honored.
yeah.
And I'd still love to see Chon-Sin once the war is over. I want to see the place that could produce someone as amazing as you.
So be it.
Then I will show you.
Oh,
It's a promise. You can bring your new home to your old one.
Perhaps under the cherry trees we can be joined, together, as one.
To think my greatest joy would be found within this chaos. Your heart and mine shall be bound forever.
Unfortunately, we don't know a lot about Sayuri, so it's hard for me to be that attached to her as a character. I like her, don't get me wrong, but she ends up in the story so late, and then she doesn't really have many supports, so I don't know a lot about her, you know?
Well, we do know that she's looking forward to getting busy under the Sakura blossoms.
I don't think that's what she meant. Do you like Sayuri, but she's way too abstract of a character? Is that a sex euphemism? I don't think that's what she meant. You guys are trying to curse this Sayuri support, and it was fine. She doesn't have much to go off of to understand her. Yeah. Oh my goodness, embryons. You don't need to go looking for curses. Fair. Speaking of cursed, I feel like if Kiel were going to try to marry Scumdad, I think Sully would beat him up. I think that's likely.
Face me.
Scum Dad.
Huh?
Kiel, is everything all right?
Fight with me.
I need you to spar with me one last time. Please.
Whoa.
I'm guessing your reasons are different than before.
They are. So will you grant me this request?
Yeah.
No holding back. Agreed?
Come on then.
I'll come at you with all I have.
Huh?
Hey-ya!
Yeah.
Scum Dad's not into this fight. Yeah!
Ugh, yield. I yield. You win today, Kiel. And now that you read me as what? And okay, I don't know why that didn't make sense. And now that you read me as well as I can read you, I doubt I'll ever win again. I mean, she beat you in like 5 seconds. I don't think you're doing very well. I'm certainly no match for your power.
Thank you.
Thank you for indulging me. My head feels clear again. It's put my feelings in order.
Huh?
Oh?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure before, but now I know that I love you.
Wait, I mean, I don't... do
I
you
mean, I
it?
don't love you.
Actually,
I haven't stopped thinking of you since my first defeat at your hands. At first, I thought I was just angry, my wounded pride and all. But that wasn't it. Or not all of it, anyway. Somewhere along the way, spite gave way to affection. I realized it was not anger that kept you in my thoughts. It was love.
Kiel, thank you. It's hard for me to believe you really feel this way. Especially since I, too, have been entranced ever since our first duel. Seeing you throw yourself into training, it was quite the impressive sight. And attractive, if I may be so bold.
Well done. You may be so bold, sir. For you've become the source of that drive in me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why'd they add the voice lines here? Yeah.
Then I'm the one who should feel flattered. You're an incredible woman, Kiel. From here on, we can spur each other on to greater heights. Be each other's drive.
yes.
I'd be honored, Scum Dad.
With you at my side, I feel as strong as newly forged steel.
He looks so
I adore
weird
you.
without Kellum's armor. She's so small.
I think that's the only time we ever see her out of her armor.
Yeah. Also,
And
I
now,
thought...
I'm sorry, but how would anybody that slim and slender be able to even stand up in that massive tank worth of armor?
Maybe it's like a cosplay, so it's actually made of really light materials.
It's a cosplay. It's just cardboard.
Yeah. Also, for the longest time, until I saw her in Heroes, I thought she had a ponytail. I didn't realize her hair was really short.
Huh. I guess I thought that she did too.
Andy, thank you for the 500 bits. That's your kind of armor. Boob armor. Andy, thank you for the 500 bits. Do you want to put that in the jars? We are extending Best Daddy for another day, so... Which daddy would you like to give that to? Their wedding ring is just their wedding will just be a duel to the death. You want to give it to Geralt? I can do that. Geralt. Put Andy in there. Photoshop's being slow. Hi, Photoshop. She's a cosplayer. Yeah, it's just cosplay armor.
Like, I feel like I'm not supposed to see this. I feel like we caught her in like some weird stage of undress.
Did she was in her armor when they were talking, so like did she take it
Yeah.
off?
She just dropped it.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I love you too. Oh, great. Clang, 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 clang. Like, he just like throws it all off. Well, I guess you better see my real body for the first time, huh?
She just sheds it like a hermit crab. She needs a bigger one. I don't know if Sully would approve of all this. No. Sully would not. I don't think. Now she has to find a new armor. She's gonna kick Kellum out of his. She can take that one too. Thank you, Andy. Geralt thanks you as well. Like, that wasn't a bad support, but it also didn't really feel romantic to me. Like, it didn't really feel like NS support.
No, it was another one of those like fight-based romances. Like, yeah, we can help train each other. Like, it's gotta be more than that.
I mean, that's
just being
fine.
gym buddies.
That's fine, but
That's fine, but yeah, you gotta like.
did the Setith jar go down? Oh, what the fuck? Photoshop. Hang on. I fix it.
We just steal from Setith to give to Geralt.
Yeah. No, Photoshop, like, is freaking out. And I don't know why. Hang on. How did it... I'm gonna have to fix this later. Because I think it crashed. And then it might have had an earlier... save? I don't know. I have to look at this later. I can't deal with this right now. But I will fix it.
Tim said, I don't mean to be crude, but before I commit, I kind of need to know what you look like under 500 pounds of armor.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but we'll deal with it later. Anyway, thank you, Andy. I'm going to write that down because I'm going to have to... I'm probably going to have to go through and fix all that. All right. Gumdad knows too much about Kellum's armor to risk that.
Yeah, see...
Oh boy. All right. Gumdad, do you have a minute? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do I still sound like Crom?
You sound more
Or
like
Billy
Frederick now, but that's fine. Scumdad's been in between them for so long that he's starting to sound like them. It's fine.
Wow. What was your Scumdad voice? I thought
It's just, it changes all the time. He just sounds done. It's just...
he just sounds done.
It's not really specific.
Is everything all right? You seem rather subdued today.
Wow. That's going to be fun to listen to.
Wow.
I wanted to thank you.
Huh?
You've already thanked me many times over, in fact.
He sounds like Squidward now.
Now it's Snape.
No, not for that. Well, it is for that, but also for a different reason. What I mean is, I keep thinking about what you said, and I realized something new.
What's that?
Oh.
I always thought protecting other people meant charging in alone, you know? It always felt good to do that. I liked it, but it wasn't quite right.
How so?
I was running ahead of the pack so I could feel like I was the one winning the war. But after what you said to me that day, I started watching you. I saw that you were always in the heart of the group. Not charging ahead, not taking all the glory. And yet you were doing more than anyone to keep us safe.
Huh?
Well, I'm just doing my part.
Right.
As our tactician, you know us all even better than we know ourselves. You make us all better. You're like our ringleader, or whatever it's called. Well, fuck Crumb, I guess. Like, she's just like, my dad doesn't know anything. He's
Like,
kind
I
of
know
an
Crumb's
idiot.
not doing anything. I'm not sure ringleader would be the best. You know what? Never mind. Thank you, Cynthia.
Yeah, see,
So, I was hoping maybe you would help me be a better person off the field, too?
Yeah.
Mad Rebel said my not real dad is a loser. I'd be delighted. Wait. Do you mean...
I think I'm in love with you, Scum Dad. So I was hoping when you aren't busy being the heart of the group, maybe you could just be the two of us?
Well,
Yikes.
I'd like that a very great deal, Cynthia.
thanks.
Oh? Yes? Oh, thank the gods! I was worried you would say no.
yeah.
You should have said no.
I almost said, I think that's a great deal, Cynthia.
I wish you did.
This is a great deal. I'll get to sleep with your dad and you.
No!
It's easy to love someone who gives so much of herself for the sake of others.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I love you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, Cynthia.
What a thing to say, Scum Dad.
Woo!
It's really easy to love someone who always sacrifices herself for my welfare.
Yeah.
Never expects anything of me. This is gonna be so easy.
Yeah, Cynthia's just very naive, and this feels very not good.
Cynthia's so desperate for parental love. This is a cry for help. Yeah. And I'll be counting on you to make me the best man I can be too.
Now that's one job I know I can still handle on my own.
I love you best of all. You're like my own personal hero.
I don't like that.
It's another FBI support.
All right. That one has been the worst. How is that one worse than Lucina? It is. All right. Thankfully, we don't have that many more though. We've got Severin, Noir, Nah, and then a maybe normal one with Tiki. Maybe, I mean, I'll say that, and then who knows what we're gonna get. Severin's gonna punch him. Hey, Scum Dad.
Oh.
I hate this already. Yes?
How come you don't avoid me like everyone else does?
Huh?
Wait, do people do that to you?
Not always. But whenever I contradict someone or start to get angry, they usually stop listening. I think most people think I'm difficult.
No.
Well, for what it's worth, I don't think so. I think you're easy.
Yikes! Gregor will kill you for that.
You're emotional, yes, and you say what's on your mind. Forcefully, usually. but that doesn't really bother me. In fact, I find it refreshing.
Huh?
Refreshing?
Sure.
Gregor will remember this.
I mean, look at me. I'm pretty dull when you get right down to it. And even when you say something unkind, there's still a bit of, how do you say it? If I read between the lines of what you say, there's usually some good in there.
So, can you read between the lines of what I'm saying now?
I'm afraid I may need a little more to go on.
You can be so dim sometimes.
Huh?
Am I missing something obvious here?
I love you, Scum Dad. That obvious enough for you? You're always so caring and it makes me feel special, I guess. You make me happy.
Oh.
Wow, Severa.
All of these, they are all so naive. Look, I'm sorry for being so snarky and competitive all the time. But maybe in the future we can be more of a team.
Right.
You mean a couple? I'd like that.
Huh?
Really? You would?
Yeah.
I love you too, Severa. I love your passion and your drive. I love how you never hide what you're feeling, for better and for worse.
Ridiculous.
Well, this time I think it was definitely for the better.
No.
That much is obvious, even to a big fat tactical jerk like me.
What?
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 Well, we're on the same page with that one.
This?
I love you. Hey! Pay attention for once! And say something sweet, why don't ya?
No. No.
Next.
No.
Boo!
Boo! Boo! Everybody, boo!
Hey.
Everything oh no. Everything all right, Noir? You seem down.
Oh, Scum Dad. No, just the same old, same old. Thinking about how to be more vibrant, how to be more like the other girls. Oh gosh, this is just gonna be like, you don't have to be like other girls, Noir. I love you as you are. It just seems so hopeless. I feel like I haven't made a bit of progress.
Huh?
Hold on.
Okay. I bet Tharsha will hop into this support. Could you imagine?
Well.
What?
Have you tried falling in love?
What? What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Oh! Scum, what the fuck?
Scum, you are really earning your fucking name today, bro. What in the fuck is this?
Should I read this in like the most infuriating tone of voice possible?
You do what you love.
They say a woman's never as radiant as when she's in love. Why not give it a try?
Just yikes. So much yikes. Yeah, just also, just like fall in love. It's super easy, right? You just pick someone and there you go.
I also heard that women glow when they're pregnant. Have you tried that?
Yeah, that's what I thought of too, and I was like, I mean, I guess at least he didn't say that, but like,
If, well, you know, I guess you'd need to find someone special first.
Scumdad, you're an idiot.
What?
Squidward out here wooing a woman.
Have you tried falling in love? I hear it's great. Not that I go for that kind of thing.
That's your Gilbert voice, remember?
I know. I forgot. The last time that Gilbert had lines, I forgot that he was supposed to be Squidward. So I'm looking forward to the return of Squidbert.
Yeah, chat will have to remind you.
I'll try to remember.
I suppose I think I might have someone in mind. There's someone who, well, he's always listening to me and offering advice.
Huh?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Huh? Well, sure.
I see.
Well, alright. Here goes.
Right.
Hmm?
It's you, Scumdad. I love you.
Huh?
What?
Insolence!
I said I love you, full of a man!
Sorry, I'm sorry. I heard you. I was just surprised.
What fresh hell is this? I'm gonna curse both of you.
So do you mean it? This isn't something to feel more vibrant?
No.
No, I mean it. Of course I mean it. I've had feelings for you from the start. What, was it genetic?
Wow, really?
Yes, really, fleshling! Hey, what's so funny?
Sorry.
Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry.
What is this? It's so fucked.
All this talk of being vibrant and such, who could be more vibrant than you?
I don't like the implications of that.
Don't change a thing, Noir. I think you're amazing, just as you are. Delicate and sweet. Always more worried about others than yourself. Are we talking about the same girl? And prone to the occasional flight of fancy, shall we say. I love it all.
Wow.
What?
You really mean that?
Yeah.
Of course I do, Noir. So stop pushing yourself to become someone you're not. Unless it means falling in love, you really need to do that. And let's enjoy the amazing person you already are.
Thank you.
Oh, Scumdad, thank you.
You fill me with the strength I never thought to have. Please stay with me always.
She looks frightened.
She does look really
A lot
scared.
of them have just looked frightened. And I mean, I guess I don't blame them, but...
I'd be scared of Scumdad too, so...
All of a sudden, Noir disappears and Tharja starts acting very suspiciously. Yeah, like, Tharja would not, be okay with that. All bad so far. Sayri's was fine. But, you know, that one's more appropriate. I mean, I honestly, like, I know I love Pon, but hers and Scumdad's for me has been the best one out of all of them. Which is great because she's the one that I wanted to pair him with anyway. But after seeing all of them, and not that I expected any of these to be really good, it's hers is still the best. Yep, it is time for Nah. But on the
No.
upside, then we only
Nah.
have Tiki, and then we're done. So, only 2 left.
Do you think we can just skip this one?
Hey,
Oh, well. I tried out a new recipe today, Nah. Want to give it a try?
Rebel. Wait, we haven't seen Nas, though. Nah could be the winner. Rebel. I'm gonna have to say nah to that.
Nah.
You bet.
yeah.
What? What?
Just with this southern accent, I don't know why. It was just like, hey, I tried out a new recipe today. And then you're like, oh, yeah. It's just like he's talking to Paula Dean.
She's
I don't know why
Donald's
I made
daughter.
that.
It's
I
not
don't
my
know.
fault.
I don't know why I made that connection. Tried out a new recipe today, Paula. It has a lot of butter in it. You're sure to love it.
You please no ring in the food again. Yeah, no.
Here you go.
Whoa!
Hey, this is great. Everything you made has been tasty, but this may be the best dish yet.
Right.
Glad to hear it. Ugh.
So,
Libra? Hey, can I ask you something? Why are you so nice to me?
Huh?
Why am I nice?
It may not seem like it to you, but cooking like this is a really big deal to me. In the future, there was never enough to eat, you know? Just finding enough to fill your belly for a day was cause for celebration. Especially for a Manakete. We need to eat way more than you to survive. I had to start eating the people. So, yeah, your food just makes me really so happy.
No, I don't know what to say.
huh?
And you have your own troubles to worry about with the amnesia and all, right?
Oh, that amnesia's really crippling you, Scum Dad.
I'm just thinking of someone who's like venting, and then they're like, oh, I shouldn't be venting to you. I know you've got a lot going on with your amnesia.
You got a lot going on with, not remembering where you came from, how you spent the entire, first part of your life. But I just really had to vent to someone about my shitty coworkers, I have problems too.
This is when they bring back the amnesia. Yeah, the plot point that just kind of appears at random. So why go all out of your way for me?
Well, at first, I just wanted to introduce you to all the flavors you've been deprived of. I wanted to take you to Flavor Town, Nah. But after a while, I guess I got hooked on seeing how happy it made you.
Scum Dad,
Huh?
Hmm?
So,
would you, after the war's over, will you still cook for me?
Yeah.
As long as you're willing to eat what I come up with, it'd be my pleasure.
That sounds like a threat.
Thanks.
Oh, Scum Dad, I love you. Wow, that's,
You love me? Why, that's, I hoped, but... Nah, if my cooking tastes good, it's only because it's filled with my love for you.
This is, yikes.
Trust me.
Your love is delicious. Yikes.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Jesus Christ. The phrasing!
Yikes. Just...
I love how Everybody's as horrified as we are.
I scanned it and I was like, oh, all right. Here we
Burn
go.
the stream. Burn it all.
The fucking devs knew, right? Libra,
Oh.
please free us from this hell.
You tuned out that support. What happened? No, I'm just gonna let you continue to
Wonder.
keep living your life without that knowledge. It's cursed knowledge. You're better off without it.
Rename the title of the stream to Your Love is Delicious. I will not. Okay. This is the last one, and it's with
Just enjoy
Tiki.
your life until the VOD drops.
Yeah. Poor Libra, his birthday's forever ruined from this day forth. Libra's gonna have to cleanse. Like, Libra's gonna do a serious sermon stream. I think Libra might be afraid that the world is ending. Scum Dad.
Oh.
So, you're not gonna call me Marmar after all, huh?
I much prefer Scum Dad, don't you?
Yes, of course I do. It's just that, well, I have no family here. Nor even memories of a family. Wildcat, dad.
Just like the amnesia plot showing up in these S supports.
Did you guys remember that I have amnesia? I bet you didn't. I'm getting along very well. It's just my private struggle. I'm disappointed in you, Scumdad. Prepare for the call-out stream. Libra's gonna make a diss track about Scumdad.
I hope so.
When you called me by a nickname, the truth is I rather liked it. Even if it was someone else's nickname.
I'm sorry.
I understand, and I considered it. I could always call you Daddy. But there is only one Marmar, and that was Marth, the great king of ages past.
Yeah.
Yes, well, fair enough, I suppose. I'm hardly qualified to fill his shoes.
Crom calls him Fred the Big Head all the time. What?
What the fuck?
You mean he calls Frederick that? And there is one more reason I cannot call you by that name.
Huh?
And that is?
Yes.
Because you, too, are a singular and very special man to me. You are the man with whom I've fallen in love.
Tiki?
Guess what?
Guess what?
Guess
I
what?
just shouldn't have put the lines in here. Guess what, bitch? That is why you must be Scumdad.
Guess what, fucker? I love you. Oh my god. Phew, what a relief. I thought you were going to say it's because I reminded you of someone else.
Don't be absurd.
Yeah.
Truth is, I've been hoping against hope that we might be together, but dared not ask.
Why not?
Well, you've lived for millennia, seen the legendary heroes with your own eyes. You knew the hero king Marth himself, and compared to him, what am I? I felt that I had to be as great as him, as mighty and powerful. Otherwise, you couldn't help but find me lacking in comparison.
Oh, Scum Dad.
Are my fears truly groundless? Can I allow myself to love you?
Of course, Scum Dad.
Right.
Then the two of us together shall build a new world of peace.
Oh, Scum Dad. That's just what I want as well.
I know that to love another, I must watch the world move past him. But such short years make an eternity worth living.
We had very different ideas on what her voice should be.
Different interpretations.
Different interpretations. I still don't really like them together, though. I don't know.
What the hell? Kit Kat, Scum Dad's afraid his man boobs don't compensate for big balls, Marmar? What the fuck? I don't get it, but I love it.
That didn't make you want to set things on fire. I mean, that is a bonus in Awakening. The bar's low. Kind of cute, but not fully invested. That's where I'm at, Joker, where it was, like, the support itself was pretty good, but their whole, I don't know. A lot of their supports leading up to it, I don't feel like there's much chemistry there between them. Anyway, that's it. Yes. That should be it. Those are your versions of the characters from your save file. All right.
Huh.
And I don't even know how you would support Flavia. I didn't even know that was possible. Anyway.
The only Manakete S support in the whole game that isn't cursed. Oh my god, okay.
Okay, yep, we watched all of these because we already saw Anna's, so. Scum Dad is finally gonna get married. Are you guys excited?
After that, I can't say I am. But one more, let's see it.
Well, we've already seen this one. But,
We did? It's not lit up.
well, we saw it from the support log, honey.
Huh. I guess you're right, but I don't remember it.
Oh, we can, since this is the one we picked, we can just read through this one. Why not?
Okay. Sorry,
All
I
right.
don't remember it.
Nah, you're good.
But it's only like one support in all the million supports that we've done.
It's wedding time. Libra's left. Libra's not officiating anything. Libra is just...
You're all going to hell!
Libra's appalled. That was excellent. Delicious as always, Scum Dad.
Yeah.
Not a widely held opinion, but thanks.
Right.
That suits me fine. I get your food all to myself. More warmth for me.
Huh?
I suppose it is warm, at least. Not a very high bar, is it?
No.
No, not that warmth. I mean, it warms my heart. I had forgotten what that felt like. I was alone for so long. I am being gloomy again. Forget I said anything.
Hey.
Pawn, Here.
Wait, is this... This is...
No.
It's a ring, Pawn. I want you to marry me.
Mary?
That came out of nowhere. Hey, I'm really glad you like my food. Also, would you marry me? I don't remember this at all. Probably because I didn't read it.
You didn't read it. So many of these were just me, so that's probably why you don't remember.
Oh, well.
I mean, you did take notes on all of them, so...
I did. Marriage is when two people promise to stay with each other for life. Let me mansplain marriage.
Dadsplain.
You mean so much to me. It tears me up to think of you being alone. You've had too much of that already. Let me be your family.
Please.
You would do that?
Yeah.
If you'll let me, yes.
You.
And I would never be alone again.
Yeah.
Not for as long as I lived.
Oh.
And will you cook for me every day?
Well,
If you want, sure.
Thank you.
I knew you were kind, Scum Dad, but this... I'm happier than I believed possible. This is better than the first time I tried your carrot stew.
Well, I should hope I'm better than that.
To think that I might love a human. What a strange world this is.
She actually looks like she wants to be here. Most of the other
She does.
ones we saw, not Tiki's though. Tiki's was good. But a lot of them, they just look terrifying. Alright, it's done.
Imagine if he goes into it. I'm just reading some of those comments. I'm like, what if he goes into it thinking that she's like a literal rabbit and is gonna have a ton of children, and she just
I
only
feel
wants
like
the one.
you should talk to your partner about how many children you want.
Is it so? Do you want to like fug like rabbits or?
Okay, Scum Dad is not Crom. How dare you?
I'm sorry. He just slips
How
in.
dare you?
What if Crom was just like tagging along with him as he's trying to actually like find his wife? Crom's like, no, it's a package deal.
Oh my god.
Scum just like, no, Crom. You don't understand. You need to accept that we cannot continue this. I
Crom would
won't
not.
accept it, damn it. We're going to be together forever.
Yeah, I don't
Even
think...
if you marry my daughter.
Oh god. Lucina's in the background. Dad?
What the fuck?
Alright, so I'm pretty sure... I have all of these other S supports ready for later. We just need the last two kids to...
Luna's hanging out with us. Hey, Luna, baby.
A new Crom arc. Oh no. Okay,
Oh, hi.
so... we need to get the last two kids. So we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know which one's where. Disowned
Luna-
by time.
Luna's standing on my desktop, and Rue's on the floor, and she's just looking over the edge, leering at him.
Well, it's not puns. Scum child.
Where am I? How?
Wouldn't that be me?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep. Because, Scumdad is a guy, so Morgan is a girl.
That's how I thought it worked, but I wasn't sure.
Scum daughter?
Scum daughter. I wish I could rename her. But it's fine.
Do you want down?
You think she's as done as Scum Dad is? Does she have Scum Dad's personality, or does she have a different one? She looks so cute. She's cute.
Having Scumdad and Pawn as parents, she's definitely done. She was done from the moment she was born.
You're relatable. She looks pretty cute with the black hair, actually. For some reason, I thought she was going to have purple hair. I thought she was going to have Scum's hair, but I guess it follows the mother in this case. Where normally the hair color comes from the father.
Yeah, Morgan will be the one that's reversed.
Pawn and Scum are done, so she's probably a sarcastic little shit. All right. Yeah. Is she part of the Crom fan club or the S&B society? That's a good question.
She's definitely not in the Crom fan club.
Or Scum is not the father. I don't think Pon would cheat on Scum Dad. S&B Society, she's booing Crom. It'll cause contention. Scum Dad will be like, can you not? He's my boyfriend. Where am I? How'd I end up here?
Crom.
Is this the place? This looks weird, Crom.
Yeah, it's got to be. The townsfolk spoke of ruins in these parts that carry the legacy of the divine dragon. Of course, they neglected to mention that the place is crawling with the risen. I suppose we're just gonna have to earn this treasure the old-fashioned way.
We're here for treasure?
Arr.
What in the Pokemon ice gym is this?
It looks exactly like it.
All right.
What in the ice gym is this?
Wait, Morgan is a... Oh, I guess that makes sense. So Morgan can shapeshift? Because of Pon?
Oh, yeah, because the son or daughter of Robin will inherit the class of the mother.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of forgot how that worked, but yeah, that's true.
She didn't have ears, though.
She didn't? No, I guess she didn't.
We know she didn't cheat for sure now. She didn't. Bet Morgan is cold since she doesn't have fur. Yeah, she didn't have the Togwell ears.
Yeah, for example, my male Morgan was a dark mage because of Henry. Huh. Gross. You guys ever just see something for sale for a ridiculous amount of money and just be like, this is so fucking ugly, why would anyone pay like 20 bucks for it? And instead somebody wants 2,000?
Wow.
That's completely off topic, sorry.
You're fine. I'm gonna take Gaius. There's a couple chests. I mean, not that we need stuff, but... One right there. We'll bring Libra since it's his birthday.
Yay!
He's just happy to be included.
Anything to get me out of camp!
Probably bring Pon too. I don't know if Scum Dad can recruit Morgan or if it has to be Pon. Oops. Yes, we still need to go to the barracks. Remind me after the battle, Umbreons. And we'll do that.
Sometimes I see stuff on Etsy for like 20 bucks, but it's so ugly and made of such cheap stuff that I would rather make it myself than pay the 20 bucks.
I'm the opposite. I'm like, well, I can't do this. Have some money. You reclassed Morgan? Your Morgan was warrior class because of Basilio and it was fucked. What, the class? Think the only class Morgan can't inherit is Lord, in which case they show up as a tactician. Interesting. Footsteps. Probably not friendly. And likely more down those stairs. Think, Morgan, think. How would Dad handle this? You're doing great, sweetie.
Scumdad's words of tactical wisdom. Keep calm and have a threesome.
All right. There are 3 chests. Okay. Well, that's what Gaius will be doing. Scumdad would blame Crom, Morgan. Oh, that's why.
You can do this. A challenge.
I'll put Noir up here. This bitch! Good job.
Stand firm.
That axe she's holding? Wow. I'm gonna let Libra get the sparkly spot since it's his birthday.
What's this? Oh,
I didn't know you were gonna read it. Libra got some candy.
I thought you were going to leave it there long enough for me to read it.
I didn't think you were going to read it.
Hang in there.
Give me that bullion.
Why is Gaius' stuff here?
Gaius leaves his candy everywhere. Do you know how many of those I have? Too many. And I have Tiki's tears, too. She's crying everywhere. I don't know.
Tiki, clean up your tears. God.
Just getting started.
F. That axe is amazing. Gale Force. Now I'm gonna throw it.
That's what you get.
Heh. I'm curious if Pon can talk to Morgan, so I'm gonna send her over there. If she can, I'll bring Scumdad over.
For victory. Not while I draw breath.
Nice try.
My strength is yours. Stay focused.
Man, they really want Frederick dead. runs him over with his bird. Fred is not having it. He's really not.
I've had enough.
Honestly, I think Severa might be one of my most OP characters because she has Gale Force and Soul. So...
My steel is yours.
Say goodnight. I was almost scared.
Bunny Morgan's sprite was cute. It was cute.
Now. Predictable.
I guess we'll get to see it once we use Morgan. Sumia summoned these risen with her dark magic, probably. Not again, Sumia. Nice job, Noir. He's a little dead. Alright. I need to go, try to get that chest. Oop. Pawn too far? Oh no, Pawn can't talk to her. Interesting. So it has to be Scum. Alright. Fair enough.
Hey,
You don't look like a treasure hunter. What brings you here? Child that looks pretty much just like me, except with dark hair.
Oh,
There you are, father. I was beginning to think we got separated.
what?
What? I'm sorry, what? Well, no harm done. At least we can head home now. Goodness, the air here agrees with you. You look a decade younger, at least. What? Wait. Let's go back to the father thing. Did you travel back from the future with Lucina? I feel like Lucina really should have given them a rundown of all the children and been like, okay, so you have this kid, you have this kid. So they're somewhere. We should probably go find them. Yeah, Scumdad's like, not another one. Morgan, hi, you're as dumb as I remember, Dad. Oh, she doesn't know Lucina? Interesting. Huh? Who's Lucina? And did you seriously just ask me if I came from the future? Why are you looking at me like that? Hello, it's me, Morgan. Your daughter, love of your life, and daddy's little girl and all that. Wow, you're really acting strange today. Let's go home and get you to bed. But which way is home? Is it... my head. Easy, don't try to force it. Just stay calm and listen to me. I know this sounds mad, but I believe that you came here from the future.
what?
Are you out of your mind? That's not even possible.
All right.
Actually, it is. Think about it. You said I looked younger, but look again, closely. Do I look like I'm of an age where I could have a child as old as you? At this point in time, in our time, you still haven't been born.
No.
You do look younger, but
Well,
it's hard, I know. And you don't have to believe me right this minute. But you must come with me. It's dangerous alone, especially if your memory is gone. Trust me, I also have amnesia. I guess it's genetic. I was in the same position once, you know. I still have amnesia. So I'm still in that position. If Crom hadn't found me lying in that field, who knows what would have happened to me.
Huh?
Wait, you woke up in the middle of a field too? Like father, like daughter, huh? That's too funny. Glad to see you inherited my blithe outlook. Just try to stay close, will ya? Yes, sir! She is. So she is a sarcastic little shit. It seems that way.
Male Morgan is more happy-go-lucky. I think so, because I had Male Morgan in my original playthrough. I remember him being pretty okay.
They won't harm you. Get back.
Okay, you got this.
F.
Won't be long.
This is the first time you've seen female Morgan?
Are you ready?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how their personalities differ.
I've got your back. Think again. Have another. Thank you.
You always play with female Robin? Well, see, now you get to experience something new. Although this whole stream has probably been a new experience for all of you.
Thank you.
Oh, Morgan does have a little bunny tail.
Oh, I missed it. I'll have to look for it.
I'll pair her up with Pawn.
Look out.
Time to tip the scales.
I'll take that.
I really liked Male Morgan's support with Owain. Huh.
This is the end, friend.
Kind of hope it isn't too different for Femme Morgan. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm by your side. I say when it ends.
192 crit. I think it ended, Lucina. Good lord. Just sighing after you murder someone, just like, whatever. That's up there with the most damage I've seen one unit deal out in the series, really?
What a cupcake.
Pawn sees the tail. You're definitely mine. Come, child.
For victory.
Is this map finished by killing the commander or by killing everybody? It says defeat commander. I'm getting Gaius over there to open that last chest. Yeah, it shows it on the bottom screen. It's just tiny. Oh, there they go.
All right.
They look alike.
I've got this. Flanks exposed.
Bunny squad.
Aw.
They look exactly the same.
Angel feathers. Bnee. And that's a typo, but it's still funny. The Togwell are saved.
See, look, little tail.
Oh, they do look exactly alike.
Taste me. Thank you.
Wow.
Now,
Nico.
Are you waiting for me to read this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Must kill future child.
Well.
Hope you're ready.
Yeet.
Oh, you tried, man. Grarg.
Crumb's like, wait, guys, maybe we can recruit him. Oh, Crumb and Frederick.
Right.
This must be Naga's tear.
Tear, or is it Naga's tear?
I can feel the power coursing through it.
Sweet. This baby should keep us safe in the battles to come.
I hope you're right about that, sis.
What do we need that for? What does that do?
I don't remember.
That's a lot to take in.
All right.
It's everything we know about the situation at this point.
No.
The future I came from is in ruins. You're sure about that?
No.
One possible future is in ruins, yes. But you may hail from another path. I don't fucking get time travel, kid. I'm just a guy. We're fighting now to ensure that no one's future is lost. Ultimately, if you join us, it'll mean more fighting for you, too. I feel like you could let her join you and not make her fight, though. You could...
Yeah.
You don't have to make her fight. She can do other things.
Well,
I understand. I'm sorry, but even after hearing all that, I still don't remember anything but you. Don't apologize. We'll pull your memory back bit by bit if we have to, just like we did with me. Well, we haven't yet, but eventually. Besides, if you start apologizing, I'll have to as well. My past is still full of holes. So's your future. But I'm getting along, and you will too.
right.
As long as you're with me, the rest will work itself out. Now come on. You've got a future that needs saving. You really do take after me.
Hey, Missiles girl.
You know, now that you mention it, there is one other thing I remember.
Huh?
What's that? I've always strived to become a great tactician like you. And even though this war is terrible, at least now I can learn from you firsthand.
Whoa.
Well, you're nothing if not optimistic. I was optimistic once. In that field, laying there with no memories. Wherever or whenever you came from, I'm glad you made it here, Morgan.
Right.
Me too. That is Scum, baby.
It is. We finally
Baby
got Scum,
Scum.
baby. Doot, 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 doot.
Other Scum, baby, we're about to get. So you're just in time. Anna, what do you have? Not right. Oh, we can do Libra's birthday first. Do I just look? It's still broken? It shouldn't be, though. It said July 1st. I double checked.
Oh man, that sucks.
When did you adjust the date? a while ago, like around the last time we played. It wasn't today. Because I fixed it then. Well, now I'm sad.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't. Well, we know it's Libra's birthday. Everyone put birthday emotes in the chat for Libra. Poor Libra. Worst birthday ever, right? Libra only got floor candy for his birthday.
Aw.
Aw, poor Libra. Well, I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why it didn't work. Is it because you DS hopped again? Maybe? But I didn't do that today. I got these supports probably like a couple days after we streamed this last. Scum Dad proposed on my birthday. Yeah, I don't. It could be because of DS hopping, but the other one should be. I'm pretty sure I adjusted the time on both, so I don't know why it's not working. Just checked on yours and it worked. Wow, these two.
Oh, look, it's Dalton.
Oh yeah, the beard that looks like it's a hand cupping his
Yep.
face.
Turn around and get lost, swine. This land belongs to the Stonewall Knights. If you need a second notice, I'll write it down on your men's corpses.
Wow. Question, is this Kellum's dad? I'm just saying, he's got the armor, and it looks like he's trying to poop. So. What?
Oh, this is Dallin.
They just changed his name a little bit.
Yahar. A pile of corpses could still outfight you, sorry lot.
Wow, got him. They're wearing the same armor colors, though.
This is our territory, and no one gives orders to the Riders of Dawn. What do you make of that?
My lord.
Mercenaries from the look. Rival bands squabbling over some petty matter. A common enough sight in these dark times, my lord. Weirdos battling over pastures. But if it comes to bloodletting, the nearby villages will pay for it.
Right.
Then let's make sure it doesn't.
Stick 'em full of holes, boys.
Time to fertilize the fields, soldiers.
What? Isn't that the other guy's job?
Go forth and poop. Well, diplomacy is probably out. They've started shitting everywhere.
I just love Crom coming in and being a dumbass. Well, I guess we can't talk them down. No shit, Crom.
Ah.
Seems our best option is to end the fighting as quickly as possible. Allying ourselves with one side or the other would certainly expedite things.
It's turned into a Kellum bath out there. I think Kellum could use a bath.
A band of riders or a band of knights. Time to make our choice.
Or we could just kill them all. I mean, just a thought. Oh, there's our son named Yarn. Of all the names.
How should yarn sound, guys? Oh wait, I know what I'm doing.
Just kidding, I don't want your input. Okay, there's no chests.
Umbreons, I hate yarn.
Kirby's epic yarn. Actually, I'm gonna pair Morgan with one of the other kids for support points. Alright.
Chucky from Rugrats? I honestly don't think I can do that.
I don't think that's such a good idea. Can't do a Chucky voice, but you get it.
It's because he sounds so, like, stuffed up in the head. I don't think I can imitate that at all.
You just have to pinch your nose all the time.
Well, there you go, guys.
He does sound constantly like he has a constant stuffy
does.
nose.
This is why I'm not going to be the voice actor.
Why do you hate Yarn? That's Scum Son.
The
Scum Bun.
More sellswords? Haha, your timing is right impeccable. I'll buy your steel and see you're well compensated for the trouble.
Right.
Well, Scum Dad, shall we back the knights?
I don't fucking know. What? Should we? Chat, what do you guys think?
Isn't that the side that Yarn is on?
Oh, I didn't know if he was actually on a side or if he is just here.
It's probably easier to recruit Yarn and get the villages if you side with the poop guy.
Kill them all? I can kill them all. No.
Hey.
Yahar, there's a sensible lad. Come fight with us instead. I'd pay you twice what that fool would.
Listen.
Crumb can't make a
Scum
damn
Dad?
decision himself. No. Fuck him.
What?
What?
So it's neither, is it? Which means you aim to fight them both?
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm the tactician.
I should have known. Are you sure about this? There may be more of them in hiding, you know. But I'll leave the final choice to you.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
So be it. Shepherds, to arms!
Wow. That was a Kellum bath. See how fast they just appeared? Alright.
Scum Dad's like, Crom, we're all OP as hell by this point. Sit down.
You.
That scent. It smells like... Ho! You there. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I guess that little tiny purple stripe is from Scum Dad. That is the only DNA he contributed to this child.
Well,
You are a Togwell.
what?
What? Why does he sound like a surfer?
Yeah, well, so are. Gods. Mudda?
Oh no, he's becoming Brady.
Yes, I can't keep this up.
Mother.
Whew.
Even Scum Dad's DNA was done? Wow.
I could just try Taz instead.
That's not... Look, we've had to do a lot to get all the supports, so we're like gods here, girl.
I hate him so much.
Why?
Random Looney Tunes voices.
It just changes every time.
Failure.
How about Roadrunner? Meep meep. That's it.
I'd given up on ever finding you.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be it, isn't it?
You wouldn't believe how dangerous it is here. All these swords and brigands. Anyway, I found you. That makes the trip back in time more than worth it.
Okay, so I encountered this man in Heroes, and this is not what I was
No.
expecting at all.
Not at all after what you got.
Right.
So you came with that man-spawn Lucina, did you? Explain to me why my son consorts with common thugs.
I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Oh god, I hate myself.
You like this clown? He's a fucking goof. That is not what I was expecting from Pon's son.
No. Why are his ears going the whole way down his back?
I don't know. Her ears are really long too. They're just braided into her hair.
Wait, are they?
Yeah, that's her, the like tan color in the braid, that's her ears.
They're going all the way down there?
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, I said that. Do you remember when I said that looks painful?
I do remember. I guess I just never noticed that like they're going the whole way down.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Hey, I didn't have a choice in the matter. You were nowhere to be found, and roaming around alone is a recipe for extinction. I figured I'd be safe if I took up with some strong allies, so I... Wait, are you angry? Because you look kind of angry.
Of course I am angry. No son of mine will survive by taking the path of the coward. You're coming with me. I'm going to teach you some Togwell pride starting right now. Well,
He's a crybaby scaredy cat and not in a way I find good. Morgan is gonna hate her brother. He's a lot more, rabbit than Morgan is.
rabbit or rabbit?
Rabbit. Not rabbit.
So Yarn is the disappointing child out of Pon's kids. There's always one. You got Cynthia, and you've got Yarn.
Victory.
Oh, so that's why you said a Chucky voice. I thought you were just saying that because you hate him. I didn't realize that was a legit suggestion.
Oh.
I've got you.
Okay, you got this. Good always triumphs.
Poor Cynthia. I know. It's
Owain
Crom's
is
fault.
also in the group of disappointing kids.
We're not done yet.
Hope you're ready.
Sheesh.
Eh. You guys can catch up.
Just watch.
He looks slightly different, but not much.
Pick a god and pray.
I'll always love Cynthia. I love her too. Crom just doesn't.
There.
Even his bird doesn't have feet. He has claws, but like in the back it doesn't look like
In the
he
back,
has...
there's no feet.
It doesn't look like it. I mean, maybe they are supposed to be like hooves. It just, they don't look defined.
You can do this. Have another. As one. We're not done yet.
Mission complete.
In a way, Henry probably likes his dumb kid. If only because of how much fun he gets from watching her interact with everyone. I think Henry would like her.
Face me.
Whoa.
Prom just plays favorites. I do think it's funny that Pawn is like really angry with Yarn. She's like, all right, I'm gonna drag you back to camp by your tail.
Is she the first one that's been really mad at their kid upon first meeting? Like,
Upon
some of them have
first-
been confused.
I think they've mostly been confused. I think she's the first one that's been like angry.
Just mad.
Yeah.
Instantly pissed off, yeah.
Stay strong.
My strength is yours.
Yeah. Hope you're ready.
Lissa and Maribel were very disappointed. Yeah, but they weren't angry.
Stay focused. My turn.
I think it's more so because he sided with humans and because of his behavior. I don't know. It didn't seem like that. It seemed like she was more angry that he sided with, like, not great people than humans.
Thieves and,
Yeah.
brigands and mercenaries.
That's how I took that anyway.
Have faith.
Is Cheese descended from Yarn or Morgan? Maybe Cheese comes from Morgan and Scumbry comes from Yarn. I don't know how they're not bunnies anymore, but...
what you get.
What if you make scum cheese for Azure Gleam? We already have we have scum brie for Azure Gleam.
I've had enough. Are you daft?
Throw divorce at him. Severa's a monster. She is definitely one of my toughest, if not my toughest.
Oh, hey, Amphu. Playing Kingdom Hearts.
Hi, Amphu.
Which one?
I'm right here.
Oh, the first one? Classic. Good luck at work.
I'm here for ya. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time to pay. Oh, thank you.
Cynthia trying to earn her parents' favor.
Yeah, she's trying.
Eyes on me.
Divorce broke.
I've got your back.
Well, Severa's not happy about that level.
Here goes nothing.
Cynthia just wants to be loved. She does.
Don't let me die!
All right. This is the end, friend. That was amazing.
Look, we can reforge divorce. Here they come. All 50 of them. They'll get here eventually. Oh, there we go. Goodness gracious.
This might be the most absurd battle I've ever seen played.
Hope you're ready.
There's so many of them and they have no chance.
I've got you. Have another.
Yeah, this is the end, friend. Good always triumphs.
Nice job, Cynthia.
All right.
I've had enough.
Jeez. It certainly would seem that you've had enough, Severa.
Now strike.
You are boring me.
And then a soft giggle.
Had a thunderstorm during work. That's not good. So did I, actually.
Stay with me.
I've got you.
Our bonds are strong.
Is that a crit on every turn? Pretty much, yeah. With Severa? Yeah, I think so. She gets them a lot.
must live.
Gregor is proud. He is very proud.
Look, single tear. Such proud dad.
All help! Help, this works! Oh, how sloppy of me.
Pan is pulling Yarn by his ears and forcing him to watch her fight. Like, this is how it's done, son.
Let's go. This is farewell.
Wow.
Naturally.
That was a good one, too. 180.
You can do this. Hold on, I'm coming. Come on.
Time to pay.
Oh. Alright, 3DS is plugged in now.
Uh-oh.
We had a moment.
Well done.
Don't forget you can visit the villages. Oh shit, you're right.
I'm with you.
Won't be long.
Casual backflip.
Shall we? If I may.
I'll get the next one.
Well, Yarn is getting to fight a lot more than he wanted to.
This sucks.
Frederick and Sumia, that's an awkward team.
Ow.
Yes, it is.
You got this.
I owe you a debt.
I kind of wish that Morgan looked a little bit more distinct, because I think they just reused Pon's bunny model.
Hold on.
Oh, and the fight animation? Yeah, they totally did. They're exactly the same.
Yeah.
My steel is yours.
And I mean, they already kind of did that with Yarn. They just, like, gave him a color swap.
Yeah.
Stay calm. Hope will never die.
Damn, I don't care. You think Sumiya's goading Frederick? It's the same with the shapeshifters and fates. Oh, really? Our village suffered enough with one band of sellswords strutting about, but two? Here, I'll give you this if you just make them stop fighting. That looked like a drop of blood, ma'am.
Please, I insist.
Oh, look, Elder's back!
Thunderation! We're backers of the Stonewall Knights! Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah.
Try this lance out. It'll put those dastard riders in their place.
Beast killer. Okay, well, the commanders aren't moving, so... Has the Elder betrayed us?
I challenge my fate.
Lucina is not here to play.
I've got you. Embrace your fate.
If they support the knights, why are they open to people trying to also kill the knights? I think as long as they're not the ones being killed, they're okay. They're like, eh, whatever. Just don't target me.
I've got this.
You are boring me.
Well. There's no hearts happening here, so I feel like I chose poorly to put Morgan with Severa. I assumed they would have supports, but now I don't think they do. Well, F. Oh well. I'll have to grind the supports anyway.
Now strike.
Say goodnight. I was almost scared.
That sigh from Pawn of like, oh, this is my kid. Oh.
You'll never breach the impenetrable forces of the Stonewall Knights.
Sir, you're gonna be cooked in your own armor.
It's all right. Think again. We're not done yet.
This is the end, friend.
Impossible.
Kim, possible.
Impossible.
I'm
Run.
possible.
Unstoppable. Too strong. Too OP. Cynthia's like, yay!
Yes. He's like having this dramatic death, and Cynthia's like, yay! I killed him.
Yeah, well, again, I'm possible.
Hey.
Hey. Every time this lot has a go, our fields get trampled and our houses destroyed. Really? How many times have you rebuilt your houses? Ain't no matter to us which side wins so long as it's over quickly. Here then, take this. Get those sorry lunkheads out of here.
Oh.
Please.
Oh, Elder, you're here too.
Oh, not again.
Welcome, friend. We're supporters of the Riders of Dawn here. Take this hammer. It'll send
Hammer.
those pesky knights running for the hills.
At least they won't have to worry about future fights. These merc groups are permanently disposed of. Yeah, they're not gonna have to worry. You're all the way over there, bro. Alright. I'm not moving anyone else. Dude, all your bros are dead.
You'll never stop the unending march of the Riders of Dawn.
Stay calm.
Oh, that's all I have to say.
Who did Scum Dad marry? Pawn.
Pawn.
Pawn was the lucky lady. But how? Kim possible. No.
Crumb and Cynthia are the heroes this time.
My lord.
The fighting is over, my lord. That should spare the villages from any further damage.
Good.
Good. Though I still don't understand why they had to fight in the first place.
Right.
Competition, my lord. A sad consequence of this war.
You couldn't figure that out yourself, Crumb?
Farm the land and your fields are pillaged. Open a shop and your goods are stolen. That's not competition, Frederick.
That's looting.
It's little wonder men take up steel and become mercenaries. Or worse. There's only so much gold to go around, so they fight for dominance. Seems like they'll continue to do so until it's safe to be a farmer and a merchant again. All the more reason for us to end things as quickly as possible.
Ah.
Well put, my lord. I'll have that one written down. Shall we be on our way?
I mean, weren't we just looking for treasure in the last paralogue? Crumb isn't really focusing on ending this war.
Thank you.
We're relieved to be rid of the lot of them. No better than brigands they were. You have our thanks, sir. Please accept this.
Hmm.
You're very kind. Thank you.
Oh,
10,000 G.
You.
you.
Gah! You scared me. Don't go sneaking up behind people. You'll give 'em whiplash.
What is your name?
Yarn. Don't you remember? You're the one who gave it to me.
I blame your father.
Right.
You truly are my child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Togwell, right? I kinda have to be.
Well,
I suppose blood does not lie. I am pleased to see you, my son. You represent a new hope for our race.
No pressure there.
You are living proof that man and Togwell can coexist.
Nope.
Hey, I didn't do anything special. I was just born. You're the one who proved all that bridging the gap stuff. You know, when you fucked Dad.
That's what we call
Yep.
bridging the gap.
You're the one who married a human.
Is this super annoying? Because I can just change. Yes.
I mean, oh, you're asking me. I thought you were asking chat. I mean, annoying characters have annoying voices. That's how it goes. Hi, Dooms.
Hey, Dooms.
How are you?
Oh, no. Thanks for doing that, by the way. Even if I can't take credit for it, I'm proud of my heritage.
Crumb forgot there was a war. I believe that.
right.
It gladdens me to see my son value pride. May you keep it always. Thanks for fucking Tad, Mom. Are there two? There are two fights happening here. All right. Where's the other Anna? There she is. Okay, well, we have a couple supports already that we can do. Of course, Sevra is one that Morgan does not have a support chain with. I chose poorly. That can happen? You get extra gold if you can beat it? Oh, really? Interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Didn't think of bridging the gap as a euphemism, but I guess it can be. Anything can be a euphemism if you try hard enough. Lacious. Alright, well, I guess we can start with Morgan, since she has 3.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, father. Over here. Come with me a minute.
Huh?
What is it, Morgan? I'm tired. Oh, nothing. It's just, come on. I need to talk to you about something. Well, I'm afraid I'm a bit busy at the moment. Can we talk here?
huh?
Here? That's not really... I can just wait, thanks.
Whoa.
Are you sure it's nothing urgent?
Hmm.
No. It's... I'll be right back. Okay, all set. Now to lure father into this pitfall trap. I'm back. Hey, let's take a walk, shall we? Right this way, father.
Huh?
You're acting very strange, Morgan. Almost. Just a couple more steps. Huh? A pitfall? Now that's a classic. Dang, how did you know? I was super careful in disguising it. It didn't look suspicious at all.
Well,
True, your work on the pit is first class, but your odd behavior made it obvious. Subterfuge and misdirection are half of any good trap, Morgan.
I've got this.
Dang. I'll get you next time. By the way, as long as you're here, mind helping me fill this hole in? If someone fell in by accident, they could really hurt themselves. Wait, how deep did you make it? It's actually a grave. Surprise! She is a little shit, but Scummy is used to little shits. It's true. Man, that's a shame that she and Sevra don't have any. Imagine what their supports would be. Male Morgan doesn't do this. Doesn't he make flower crowns with his mom or something? I don't know.
I
know
think he
nothing.
does. I actually, when you,
Well,
unless you're totally joking, like for some reason that sounds familiar to me. I think I remember that something like that happening.
Do you
His
also
supports are
have
pretty good.
amnesia like Scum did? I wonder why I have no memory of my mother. All my memories of father are so crisp and clear. I remember what an amazing tactician he was, all the time we studied together. But nothing at all about my mother. It's one big blank.
you.
What are you mumbling about?
Mother!
Mother, that's amazing. I was just thinking about you. Is this fate? This is totally fate. Family-style fate.
Oh,
Wait, no. How did father put it? We're not pawns of some scripted fate. It's the invisible ties we forge that bind us. So yeah, it's not fate. It's the whole invisible bond link thing?
right.
If you say so.
Right.
Yep. Even without my memories, there's an invisible thread that links us. But that reminds me. I was just wondering how I could have possibly forgotten you, Mother. Do you think maybe you could help me get those memories back?
Yes.
I suppose I could make time. After all. Yay! Thanks so much. I'll start preparing. Oh, I can't wait to get started. For only half a Togwell, she sure was born with energy to spare. Oh no, he did try the same thing in the beginning? Morgan, Dad always said cringe stuff like that. Let's see here. Birthday, May 5th. Favorite colors, blue and purple. Favorite food, Probably bear meat.
What are you mumbling about over there, Morgan?
Well,
Least favorite food. Veggies, apparently. Doesn't seem to mind them now, though.
Morgan.
oh,
Oh, yarn? Guess I was pretty out of it to miss my own brother paying a visit. Did you need something?
And just wondering what you were chanting over there. You practicing some new magic incantations or something?
no.
Nope. Just going back over my notes on what you told me about myself. I was hoping they'd hold some clue that might help spark my memory. It's kind of crazy how much you know about me, huh? Like, I really once got 5 nosebleeds in the same day? I have no
Ew.
memory of that at all. I can just imagine.
Well, you're still as cheerful, that's for sure, and as talkative as ever.
Wow.
I am? I mean, I was? Now that you mention it, that does sound right somehow. Everything still feels funny. Even you being my brother hasn't really clicked.
Nope.
If you think it's strange for you, imagine how I feel. My kid sister starts talking to me like a stranger, asking questions about herself. I had no idea how to even interact with you. It was pretty rough, but I got used to it.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's just another reason why I'm working hard to get my memories back. Once I do, nobody will have to feel weird or awkward around me again. Pretty noble, huh? I'm such a sweet, selfless girl.
So humble as well. In any case, I'm happy to help you get those memories back however I can. Someday soon, I bet we'll be able to laugh about all the old times, now included.
Right.
Right. I still find it weird that Morgan has amnesia. Like, how did she end up having amnesia just like Scum? I do remember you were always the failure, Dan.
Huh?
Yarn. Is there a reason you're staring at me like that? What?
Wow.
Excuse me? He knows about Crom!
I'm trying to read your face and find out if you're cheating on Mother.
What? Cheating? I'd never do such a thing. We've got an open thing going on, she knows. I've been faithful to Pon since the day I proposed.
Toko.
I smell the crumb all over you, Dad.
Smells like himbo.
All right then. If you're telling the truth.
Why would you think I was cheating? Is someone spreading rumors? Severa's like, heh, heh, heh.
Nope. The idea just popped into my head the other day. See, I got to thinking. What would happen to me if you suddenly decided Mother wasn't good enough?
Huh?
See, I'd been assuming that all I had to do was make sure you both stayed alive. Eventually, you'd have me, and poof, my existence would be guaranteed. But that would all change if you left Mother for another woman before I was born. The very instant you made the decision, I would just wink out of existence. The thought of it sends a chill down my spine. Brr.
Huh, I guess I see your point.
Don't mess with a bunny!
Okay. I feel like Yarn has consumed a lot of time travel, media. He's like,
So I'm gonna be keeping a very close eye on you to make sure you toe the line.
He's like, I watched that episode of Charmed.
What?
Haha, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's this whole plot where, like, their kid comes back from the future, but then he's worried, and, like, I think he starts, like, fading from existence, until his parents, like, get trapped in a dimension or something, and then they decide to fuck there because, I don't know, I guess you do. It's been a while since I saw Charmed, so, like, forgive the holes in my memory. I think I'm, like, scummed out and have some amnesia, but yeah, that whole little plot, definitely happened in Charmed, so. That's just Back to the Future with extra steps. Kinda, yeah. Now hold on just 1 minute.
Don't worry, I'll make an exception for temporary dalliances during battle. Just so long as the fraternizing stays on the battlefield.
Look at his fucking creep face.
What in the hell, Yarn? He's
Look at
like,
his
okay,
creep
you
face.
can, like, you can flirt
Is that
on the
how
battle.
you roll, Yarn? It's like on the battlefield, you just get it on if you can stay alive.
Yeah, Yarn's like, I don't care if you're fucking Crom on the battlefield. Just make sure he's on the battlefield.
Anyway, I've got to be going. But remember, I'm watching you.
Oh, for God's sake. Poor Scum Dad.
You.
Yarn?
Yeah. Oh. What do you want?
Are you trying to avoid me?
Oh, what? Me? Avoid you? Gosh, no. It's just, I just had an urgent errand I was going to attend to.
Right.
What kind of errand? Collecting provisions? Perhaps I could accompany you.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just,
Yes.
Is there a problem?
no, not exactly.
Please.
Enough of this prevarication. We are kin, yes?
Of course, but
Well,
But what?
the mother in my future died when I was still young. Before I could remember. I don't know what it's like to have a mother. Especially a Togwell mother.
Neither do I. I have no idea how Togwell mothers and children interact with each other. My friends and kin were taken from me by humans when I was still an infant.
So, you have no idea how you're supposed to act either.
I do not, but does it matter? We can forge a new tradition of what it means to be a Togwell mother and son.
Hey, that's a great idea. We'll learn how to be a family together.
Unlike most of the shepherds, Pawn actually wants to spend time with her disappointing son. I mean, I think so far Pawn is doing the best job as a mom. Lissa's disappointed that Owain exists. Olivia's teaching Inigo bad things. Maribel is just trolling her kid all the time. Sumia doesn't have time for Cynthia. And doesn't really want to be here. Cordelia is constantly talking about Crom to the point where Severa hates his guts and has started an anti-fan club. Muriel basically cloned herself and then kind of just was like, eh. Naui is an actual child and has no idea how to parent anyone. I think Na parented herself much more. I guess Sully's alright with Kiel. Maybe she... maybe they could talk more instead of fight all the time. We know that Tharja is not a great mom, although I do have hope that she changed her ways after her A support with Noir. I have that hope for her.
I think she did.
I like to think that she did. Nah parents Nowie at this point. Yep. This wreck of an army. It really is, though. Muriel, I did it. Now to let it survive on its own. Other things to do. And yeah, and she wants to observe. Now I will observe my clone. He has supports with, like, everybody. I think he has more than Morgan does. Cherish is probably the mom that tries to connect with their child the most. Pon might be second in that regard. I think they both do. It's just, I mean, unfortunately for Cherish, Jerome really just doesn't want to. At least not initially. What a mess. Well, it's 11:30. I know it's a little early, but I mean, I guess not technically, because we usually go to 11 and then sometimes go later. But I think I'm gonna end now, and then when we stream the next time, we'll have supports for Morgan and Yarn. Maybe do a story battle? Make some progress. But thankfully, we're almost done with supports. We're very close.
Almost. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have another stream of S supports, but aside from that... Sounds like a plan. Thank you both for the stream. Thank you guys for being here.